Here, with regard to the promotion and evaluation of the LLB exams, so there is a important move we can acknowledge from the notification of the Bar Council of India. So here yesterday, Bar Council of India has issued the press release with regard to the aspect of constituting a high-level expert committee to decide the method of evaluation and examination for LLB students. Here, why this move has been instituted by the Bar Council of India? What made the Bar Council of India to institute this move with regard to the formal issue of a committee, high-level expert committee, that is constituting the high-level expert committee with regard to the method of evaluation and the examination to be conducted with regard to the LLB students. Here also, there is one more issue is included, that is the promotion aspect also. So here, as you know, we are reeling under the COVID-19 second wave, that nobody has predicted that COVID second wave, which will cause so much of the horrible destruction. It will take away the lives of human beings to such an extent. So in this regard, it is very much necessary to highlight the judgment given by the Honorable High Court of Karnataka in 14.389/2020. So, in this February, High Court of Karnataka has issued a notable judgment, a wonderful judgment with regard to the promotion of the students. That means not to hold the examination for even semester examinations, not to hold the exams for the second and fourth year LLB students. So earlier the High Court, Honorable High Court has given the with regard to the, it has shown courtesy with regard to the 5 years, then 3 years students also got the relief or the remedy by this Honorable High Court of Judgment. So here, the Honorable High Court of Karnataka has given the guidelines that how to promote the students. That means what is the yardstick, what is the method should be adopted for the promotion of the students. So it has said that 50% of the marks should be taken from the internal assessment and 50% of marks for the previous performance of the student. So it is well and good. So here, why I am saying all these things, till today, Karnataka State Law University, it has not released any rules for promotion of the student. Here, majority of the student community, they keep on asking, so they are under confusion. Why they have not been promoted? Even in spite of the Honorable High Court of Karnataka judgment, why they have not been promoted? What is the reason? ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗಿನ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಏನು ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಒಂದು ಮಾನ್ಯ ಉಚ್ಚತಮ ನ್ಯಾಯಾಲಯದ ಒಂದು ಆದೇಶ ಆದರೂ ಸಹ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು 2ನೇ ಮತ್ತು 4ನೇ ಒಂದು 3 ವರ್ಷದ ಒಂದು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬೇರೆ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಅವರ ಒಂದು ಇವನ್ ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಒಂದು ಏನು ಇವನ್ ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ನ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಮೋಷನ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಮಾನ್ಯ ಉಚ್ಚತಮ ನ್ಯಾಯಾಲಯ ನೀಡಿದಂತ ಆದೇಶವನ್ನ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಪಾಲನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಅವ್ರು ಪ್ರಮೋಟ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನುವುದು ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಆದ್ರೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕಡೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಏನು ಇವಾಗ ಇರುವಂತ ಒಂದು ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ಗಂಭೀರ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿಯಲ್ಲೂ ಸಹ ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಆದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾಕೆ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ? ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ 2-3 issues the students are very much particular with regard to the academic aspect. Here First, why they have not been promoted so far, in spite of the judgment which has been taken place in the year 2021, that is February. So nearly almost all 5 months. And with regard to the recent conducting of the examination, why the results has not been declared so far? So that is the thing. Here, for those things, here we can find the reasons. Here, as you know, the Honorable High Court of Karnataka has given its wonderful judgment. Now, here, the Karnataka State Law University, it has not formulated any rules for the promotion of the students, because the Bar Council of India has not given complete its approval in the form of any guidelines to the Karnataka State Law University. If the guidelines would have been come by the Bar Council of India, I think, it is my opinion, that Karnataka State Law University might have given the guidelines to might have issued the guidelines for the promotion of the students. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಬಾರ್ ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಒಂದು ನಿಯಮಗಳನ್ನ ಯಾವುದು ಒಬ್ಬ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳನ್ನ ಪ್ರಮೋಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ನಿಯಮಗಳನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದ್ರಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ರಾಜ್ಯ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ ಇನ್ನೂ ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಿಯಮಾವಳಿ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ನನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಅನಿಸಿಕೆ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾನ್ಯ ಉಚ್ಚತಮ ನ್ಯಾಯಾಲಯದಿಂದ ನಿರ್ದೇಶನವನ್ನು ನೀಡಲಾಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ let us hope all the things will be done very shortly. Here, it is not only the question of Karnataka State Law University. There are number of universities in the India. Here, likewise, the certain students what have done recently with regard to the Delhi University, when they have been given with regard to the examination schedule, probably hopefully it will commence from the 14/6/2021, I think so. So they have filed the cases here with effect from 14/6/2021. Here the same aspect what we have seen in Karnataka, same aspect has been done with regard to the Delhi High Court, but Delhi High Court still has not given its the honorable judgment. That is it's a valuable judgment. It's valuable judgment, I think, has to say. Here so many students also has returned to the Bar Council of India with regard to the holding of that means a flexible manner of holding the examination. And with regard to the promotion, with regard to the students community, they are having hundreds of problems. With the certain students, they have not got the scholarships, and so the students community, they were expecting the results. Now all of a sudden the exams has been cancelled, but 3 years LLB for Karnataka State Law University, the exams has been conducted. But the reason is that, so in this second wave, the Karnataka Law University could not able to conduct the valuation. How can we expect the Karnataka Law University can conduct the valuation? So here, what we have to see, what I want to say that here, this the notification of Bar Council of India with regard to the constituting the high-level expert committee to decide the method of evaluation. That means in this context, in this juncture, in this phase of COVID-19 second wave, what sort of the method of evaluation should be adopted? What sort of the examination to be conducted for LLB students? Probably, there are online will be there, offline will be there. So here, so many what you call the proposals will be there. But here, the Bar Council of India, it has wisely, it has constituted the expert committee. Here, the expert committee, which will be constituted with the academicians, vice chancellors, and notable the jurists, and I think they will in this notification they might have told that with regard to the which can be headed by the Honorable Mr. Justice Govind Mathur, that is former Chief Justice of Allahabad High Court. That means this committee is of 12 members. So they have decided with regard to they are going to, this committee has been constituted to decide the method of evaluation and the aspects concerning to the holding of the examination with regard to all these things. Here, as you know, this LLB is a professional course, isn't it? So here, whether promotion could be possible in the with regard to the LLB course. So here, whether this could be, if it is possible, so what are the guidelines? So how we have to, what kind of the guidelines should be adopted? That's why Bar Council of India with a team member of 12 members headed by Honorable Justice Mathur, they have constituted the committee with regard to the holding of the examination and the method of evaluation and all those things. Here probably we will get very shortly we will get the guidelines, which is not only helpful for the Karnataka State Law University students, but also it will be helpful for all the universities of India, because with regard to Delhi University, even today they have not conducted the examination. They are going to conduct the examination. So here, with regard to the conducting the examination, that too with regard to the COVID second wave, it is a highly dangerous one. Probably you know, here our central government itself, it has cancelled. It is going to be it has cancelled the CBSE examination. It is 12th and 10th, I think so. 12th standard, I think so. So here what we have to see. So this will be a very good move in the direction of having the guidelines with regard to the method of evaluation and examination for the LLB students. Students, in this light, I am telling you that still with regard to the Karnataka State Law University, with regard to the recent holding of the examination, still the evaluation has not been started properly. Very shortly, we can hope that this COVID second wave, it will go, and our university will start the evaluation process very briskly. We can hope the speedy results, and with regard to the getting the the guidelines with regard to the promotion aspects, with regard to the how the students should be promoted. Probably we may get the guidelines from the Bar Council of India, so that our Karnataka State Law University, it may give the guidelines as early as possible. It may promote you as early as possible with the results. That means now the Karnataka State Law University is going to evaluate your papers. After the evaluation, they are going to declare the results. So at the same time, probably the even semester, the previous year, the promotion aspect may also be considered with the simultaneously with the declaration of this result with the previous result. Don't worry, students. This is a good move with regard to all the the law students community. So we are getting some guidelines. At least we are getting some guidelines from the Bar Council of India, which is headed by our Honorable the Justice Mathur. So these whatever the observations I have made, it is my opinion with regard to the student community, because the student community could not able to read in between lines between what is specifically which has been given in this notification. So our channel is going to has to give certain interpretation with regard to the Bar Council of India, the notification, and also what are the developments we are seeing, and hopefully we expect that in this time up to this juncture, the students should get the scholarships. Here what happened, majority of the students, I don't know why they are not getting the scholarships. So here the colleges also could not able to function because of the non-payment of the fees by the students. So here at this, the colleges are also under a problem, and the student community is also under problem. Here at that time, we need certain concrete guidelines with regard to the all these aspects, all the problems of the student community. So this is my little what you call understanding with regard to the notification, with regard to the your the results, with regard to the promotion, with regard to the your what you call your scholarship issue. Thank you, students.